Hi everybody, welcome to, what's it called, the director's commentary. It's me reacting to my own video. The director's commentary of the Beavo video. I did a director's commentary for the Donut Mom, and I really liked that one. So I'm going to do it again for the Beavo video. A little bit different this one because that one was more of a documentary, the Donut Mom. The Beavo video, I'm on screen a little bit, so it'll be a bit cringy watching myself, but director's commentary because I had about 4 hours worth of clips and I knocked it down to, what is it? Yeah, about 28 minutes. So there's lots of stuff that didn't get mentioned, lots of stuff that got cut out. So, right, here we go. Beavo falling off, director's commentary. I'll have to get a director's chair. Here we go.
From TikTok star to, well, gone broke. So yeah, big up everyone, appreciate you all. It's been quite humbling, I do apologise again.
Hi everyone. So, he's so good looking! The opening clip, I think I'm going to keep that. The opening clip of trying to draw you in, I quite like that. And there were so many to pick from with Beavo, but I thought I'll play the one where he's like, oh, go broke. So people go, oh, let's find out the story about this guy who goes broke. Big star that goes broke, if you don't know who Beavo is. But then at some point in the video, you realise, oh, he's just lying. It's all made up. And you can tell when he's lying. Oh, hey, he's doing a little dupe as the light smile. So, yeah, big liar. So, as usual, I asked my dealer, my lolcow dealer, for a new character to cover. He gave me the name Beavo. Never heard of Beavo before, but he said it'll be perfect for one of your videos. Everybody hates him. You'll hate him. Perfect. Let's do him. So he sends me a documentary to watch, just so I can get an idea of who. Why doesn't he speak quicker? Why is he so slow? Why is he pretending this is all off the top of his head when it's a script? Why is this guy such a phony? I'm waiting to get past my bits before I say anything. Beavo is. And I watch. I bet he knew who Beavo was the whole time, the liar. No, this is true. Jimmy sent me this over. I watched the documentary, and I quite liked him, and I was like, I don't get why everybody is hating him. I really, really don't get it. He seems fine. He seems like somebody, like a lot of people on TikTok, social media, where the main goal is, I want to be famous. Oh, good, what for? Oh, I don't know, just want to be famous. So I was like, he seems fine. And this guy here, I hadn't seen before. I thought he did a really good job. I watched him on a podcast after this, and he was saying, I don't normally do documentaries. I think he said this is a second one. Maybe I'm misremembering that. He was really good documentary. Really, really good. And I watch, and I don't hate him. In fact, I felt quite sorry for him.
Canby, I feel a bit more safer. I feel like I could roll around, do what I want to do. What are you doing?
Perfect timing. I can't talk like this in the video because I want to just tell the story. I don't want to waste your time by giving you a load of my opinion. I want you to know the story of Beavo rather than listening to me prat on like I'm doing now. It was really funny when he feel a bit safer here and do what I want. Gets harassed. Soon as he says the timing. And again, when I first saw this is the first thing I saw, and I was like, oh, leave him alone, poor guy.
Bro.
But as you go on,
yeah, cheers. Thanks,
I mean, I still don't think you should harass anybody in the street, whether you like them or not, just off social media, off the internet. But I understood the hate for him a bit more, the dislike for him. I understood it a lot more when I started to watch his TikTok.
Okay, cheers for that.
He's got kids squirting him with water. He's talking about how he doesn't get the views he used to.
Everyone has their up and downs, you know.
Then he performs at a nightclub, and it just seemed like everybody there thought he was a bit of a £2 for tickets. I haven't been to a nightclub in a long time. I don't know how much ticket, but £2. It was like, oh, joke.
Have a good night. Beavo's here. Beavo's there. Beavo's everywhere. Beavo.
Missed it. When he gets hit with a bottle, in me original script, I took it out, but I put some notes in like, oh, reminds me of David Brent from The Office Christmas special. He's trying to hang on to his 15 minutes of fame. Once he gets fired from The Office, he starts doing nightclub appearances, and I was like, oh, it reminds me of David Brent. So I just put that down, and then somebody throws a bottle, and in that Christmas special where David Brent goes to a nightclub, a woman throws a drink over him. I was like, oh my god, he really is David Brent. And as I kept watching his TikTok videos, Every now and again there'd be a comment going, real life David Brent, real life David Brent. I didn't realise David Brent had a son. It's like, oh, other people are seeing it as well. And when I thought of him as David Brent, that's all I could see in the in his videos. Just very, very David Brent. Real life David Brent, yeah.
I don't know why they're hating, innit? I don't know why they're hating. Listen.
He must know, because he winds people up on purpose and then they dislike him and then he doesn't like it. I still don't think you should throw a bottle at someone's face just because they're a bit of a knob.
Listen, have
But
a good night.
he seemed like an okay guy to me from watching that doc. It seemed like he got big on TikTok for eating food in a weird way, well, for swallowing in a weird way. Then people lost interest in that and now people hate him. So I go back to Jimmy and I say, nah, he's not the one. Give me somebody else to make a video on. Jimmy said, trust me, stick with Beavo. You're gonna hate him. I really did watch that. And I was like, there's not enough there. I need a couple of things to happen. You have to have the drama to fit the structure. You have to have the drama and the action has to ascend. It has to get bigger and bigger and bigger until you hit a really big point and then you wrap up the video. I was like, there's not enough there. He tried to be famous. He got a little bit of fame and then he dropped off. Can't make a big 20, 30, 40-minute video out of that. But again, the more you watch, you go, oh, there's something there. Oh, there's something there. Yeah. So I'm trying to find another subject to do next. Another character with a bit of drama, but I don't know who yet. I don't know. Beavo's platform of choice has mainly been TikTok. So I went right back to the beginning of his channel and I started to watch all of it.
He did the House of Fraser.
I love having a terrible memory. I'm like, what bit's coming up next? Oh yeah, and then I'm chuckling to myself, what's coming next?
God for Taser. He's gazing at the Armani.
Thinking about the Punani.
You're in pain. I can tell by what you're saying.
Oh, this one made me really cringe. There were so many of these challenges and these rapping clips I could have used. I was like, wow, which are the cringiest? Which are the... This one was really cringy. I've known people like this in real life who think that they're rappers and are in a gang. You'll see them being a little gang soon. Known people like that, and it's so cringy. Thinks they're in GTA.
Same, but
Every night and day I used to think about the pain. People
Didn't understand.
Oh, that's me.
For my name, people help us
out.
It's me.
Trying to live that life.
But if I'm there,
Don't
oh
what I
man.
smoke. Love Andrew Tate. Every
Watching people rap badly on TikTok wouldn't normally be something that would entertain me, but I watched so many of his videos back to back, it made me go a little loopy. I hurt me chest. Sometimes I've done it laughing at Amber so much where it hurts me chest. I've laughed that much. Honestly, I went mad. I'm always tired. I was tired here, and just watching another one back to back. Because at first I was like, all right, he's rapping. Okay, another rap. Okay, another one. But I just watched that many. I did. I just lost it. Let's do another one. Sorry, laughing at myself laughing. There was so many of these where he just looked so awkward. Oh, and later on when he's doing podcasts and interviews, he tries to rewrite history, tries to retcon everything. He tries to say, well, he does say, oh, I used to do TikTok rapping, but just being silly, just having a laugh. I knew I was bad, but I was just having a laugh. Da. He thought he was good and he was really trying here, but everybody went, you're so bad. Then he went, oh, I was just kidding about that stuff. You know, after you discovered the eating, that formula, that winning formula. Yeah, he tried to say, oh, I was just kidding. He was taking it seriously. I'm telling you, I watched every TikTok video. He took this seriously. He thought he was good. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you.
He's in the club with this one.
No, in the club eye.
Oh.
And then, yeah, he shows his chain. He takes his chain out and he... All right, you've got a chain. Just...
If her friend is a dead thing, take one for the team with her brethren. 2 paintings at the entrance want attention, but a man can't look them. She must think I'm a reverend. You ain't come here getting redemption, no way. Come on.
He thought he was good. Don't listen to him. If you ever seen him in an interview now saying, oh, I was just having a laugh, I knew it was bad, it was a joke. Get lost. You were trying to impress that lass. And she did not look impressed, bless her.
You Yeah, but that's not proper rapping.
It's, oh, you even did a little David Brent thing there. I didn't notice. You know, David Brent does the tie. Not for a tie. Does the tie thing? Goes, woohoo. Oh no, that's Andy Millman when he's doing that's extras. He does do that with a tie, doesn't he? He goes. He did a little thing with a shirt. Watch.
Yeah, but that's not proper rapping.
I still wasn't hating him yet. In fact, I was really starting to like him. I was crying, laughing at him. And then he started to do some boxing on his channel. And I love boxing. So I thought, wow, I'm actually starting to really like this guy. I think Jimmy's got it wrong. Beavo is fine. I can't make a video on somebody who's fine. People have to have an opinion on him. The worst thing you can be in boxing is boring. Like you or hate you, they've got an opinion. I thought there's not going to be much of an opinion about Beavo. I want people to have an opinion about him. But as we go,
I'm looking for an opponent, creator or not. I just want to fight someone. I want to get in the ring as soon as possible. Let me know if anyone wants to smoke. Let's have it. I'm down for anyone. I'll fight anyone, anywhere, any place. I train. I won't have to train. Just tell me when and where, and I'll have you. Let's have it.
Why do people, some people, I've seen it on social media, people think they can just fight? Why? Why do you think you've got that ability, that skill? Why do you think you can just box? It's so hard to learn to box. I went to a few different clubs when I was younger. I got my head caved in a few times. Well, a lot of times. It's so hard. There's so much that goes into it. I'll turn up, I'll train, I'll not train, but it's really hard to learn to actually fight. To not just go in there swinging punches. To learn to defend. To learn to actually box and fight. It's really hard. It takes a lot of time. So him just going, I can fight. Why do you think you can do that? I don't think I can just... I couldn't just make a documentary on YouTube first time when I first got the computer. I couldn't just go, right, I'm just going to jump into a documentary. No, you had to watch things and learn things. You go, you had to learn about structure. You couldn't just go, right, I'm just going to go fight somebody and I'll win. Why? Why do you think that? Arrogance.
Come on, Beavo.
Beavo.
I had a lot of comments saying you can't twist your body. Looks like you're slapping the pads here. I've got power. I tell you that now. I have power. I'm a natural.
I don't believe him. I watched more. There's plenty of boxing footage of him training on the pads and on the bag and stuff. I didn't think he had power at all. I didn't think there was much power there. He's no Deontay Wilder, but no. Nah, terrible. Don't know why people think they can just fight.
I have power.
Beavo believed in himself. He just needed to find an opponent. And he would find one.
9 PM, you got D-Muller, you got Beavo.
He was okay on his feet in the fight. There was a lot more I could have shown, but I wanted to flow nicely. But there was more footage of the boxing. He was half decent on his feet, but he didn't have enough power. He gassed he had no stamina. And people don't realize how tiring it is actually boxing. It's really tiring when somebody's in front of you trying to take your head off. Really tiring. But his stamina went pretty quick. His stamina was terrible.
Oh, face. What?
This makes me cringe. I think in there, or maybe the next one, well, I think it was that one there. He's like, you're not ready for me. And it made me think of, one boxer will say that to another boxer when he's coming up. You've only had 10 fights. You're not ready for my level. You need more. You're not ready for me. What? He was exhausted. There were a lot more punches that he got hit with in the first and the second round. He got hit with some massive punches. But yeah, he was half decent. His footwork was half there. He hasn't got it. And the other guy wasn't good either. His technique was dreadful, but he was fitter and he just kept throwing punches. And sometimes that's what it takes. So I've turned this into a boxing video. But the other guy was dreadful as well. I mean, I've never seen worse technique. Beavo had better technique, I'll give him that. But the arrogance of just going, I'll just turn up. Maybe he's just talking tough, but I don't think he treated it with enough respect. And he didn't, because he was exhausted. He didn't put the work in. But anyway. Knackered. He didn't want it. Done. Didn't want that smoke.
Done.
Knackered.
Yeah, morning after Sunday smoke. I did have an injury at the start, but listen, I'm not going to come here throwing excuses because
That's really good. Okay, I shouldn't have mentioned it there, but fine. He's not going to give any excuses. Good.
I just know what it's going to lead to, innit? If you really want to know, I'd disagree.
No, I didn't want to know. I mean, yeah, I don't think he would have won if his shoulder was. No, I think that was the excuse when Manny Pacquiao lost to Floyd Mayweather. He had a bad shoulder. But yeah.
My shoulder.
Beavo versus Manny Pacquiao next.
At the start of training.
Don't give to come on here and give excuses. You should never. David Haye did it against Klitschko, broken toe, and people mocked him. Even if it's legitimate. Don't. But yeah, I love the fact that he goes, look, no excuses. He beat me, had an injury, but I'm not going to talk about that. Don't want to give excuses. Well, if you really want to know.
Weeks ago, so I'm not going to throw that out there. I lost. Fair play. I lost. Big up D Muller. He gets to keep his MacBook.
I felt that bit really made me laugh. He gets to keep his MacBook. I was like, oh, was the MacBook on the line? Later I found out it was. I found clips. I was like, oh, the MacBook was on the line. So that really made me laugh. Because I thought they were just fighting for, views to whatever. He gets to keep his MacBook. Was the MacBook on the line? The MacBook title belt. Gets to keep his MacBook. I suppose you got to fight for something. Felt sorry for him. The guy was clearly a bit delusional. Just be honest. He was well delusional. Just be honest, you coward. A little bit. More. I could tell when watching his training footage that he was going to lose. I didn't even see the other guy. To be fair, he didn't throw any right hands. Many right hands in training, so maybe he did have an injury. I think he did. But I don't think he would have won anyway. And why are you going into a fight not being able to throw your right hand? You've only got two hands, you can't throw one of them. Before watching the boxing match. What belt's that? He's like Charlie Zelenoff. And I still knew he was going to lose. He thought he was good at rapping. No. He thought he would be good at boxing, training or no training. No. So I thought, okay, what's he going to try next? What is it? I forgot. Beavo tried being a gamer, but he just didn't have the personality to pull it off. And that's not me saying I do. I know I do the gaming. It'll never take off. I'm not expecting it to. I don't have the personality to be a gamer. I've watched people who are big doing the gaming stuff, and I'm like, well, I'm not them. So that's fine. So that's not me saying, oh, I can do it. I can do better than him. He'd probably get more views doing gaming stuff than me. But he didn't. He didn't have the personality to be a gamer. Yeah, he'd crash on GTA or he'd do something and he'd just go, huh. Oh, I fell off there. Alright, I'll get back. Oh my god, it was terrible. It was terrible. He seemed like a guy who wanted to be famous, but he didn't seem to have any real talent. But wanting to be famous didn't make me hate the guy. However, he then did something that made me feel some negativity towards him for the first time. Made you fucking hate him, just be honest. And no, I don't mind people wanting to be famous. There's a lot of people like that now. Just want to be famous. Why? And they don't know why. Fine, do that, whatever. But this bit here, where you're just bothering people on the street, I've never ever liked it. I've never understood it. And I've never understood why everybody else doesn't go, this is crap. Lots of people will. But just to bother, leave them alone. Like there's one guy here, he bothers them. It's a bus driver. He might have had a terrible day dealing with the public. Yo, lord. Oh no, I'm the public as well. He might have had a terrible day, you don't know. So you coming up going, ugh. Fuck off.
Excuse me, what do we think of Tottenham? No? Excuse me, what do we think of Tottenham?
Wait, you don't know where he's been. He might have had the worst day ever. And then this guy, people bothering you at home, that's my worst thing. On the street, that's second worst. Just leave me alone. I'm at home, or I've got some place to be. Everybody's going through something. Everybody's always going through something. So just fuck off and leave people alone.
What do we think of
Tottenham?
Tottenham?
That's what I should have said.
Excuse me, quick one. What do we think of Tottenham?
Sorry?
What do we think of Tottenham? No? Okay, fair enough.
I've never been a fan of anyone bothering random people on the street, or anywhere really. But you could say, well, he's not doing anything malicious, he's just trying to have a laugh with people. Except he wasn't. Often, when someone didn't want to talk to him, he would show what I thought was his real personality.
Can I get a whole yeah? What do you mean? You of course you know what that is, darling.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Yeah, this bit in the editing, I was like, really starting to go off him. And he did a lot more. I didn't show all of it, but there were plenty of videos where he would interview people or go go up to them with a microphone. There were loads of examples. I made me point here. He's annoying and he's rude. But there were so many clips of him just going up to people going, fuck, get out my face, man. Got somewhere to be.
Excuse me, can I get a hole, yeah? Oh, she's boring.
What's that done to that? I don't know. I don't know if they've had the worst day ever and they're feeling really low, self-conscious, anything. And you're just trying to get home and then somebody goes, you're boring. Oh, cheers for that. Like, I don't know. And he doesn't know. Fucking leave people alone.
Can we have a little fun? Can I get a hole, yeah?
What's that about? Why is he doing that? Oh.
Boring. Can we have a little fun? Can I get a hole, yeah?
No, just want to be left alone. Oh, they're the wankers. Oh. Entertained by Beavo quickly disappeared for me, and the more I watched, the more he just made me cringe. Here's him in his GTA gang thinking he's class with his mates. And I noticed the change in his comment section. Other people were starting to get sick of him as well.
Beavo will never fall off. Listen, I've got plans. I've got a lot of plans up here, brother. Beavo's never falling off. Beavo! I find these comments actually so funny.
He doesn't. The videos where he's like, another hate comment. I don't know how many I show. Well, I ended, don't know why I'm waving, and I show the clips behind me of him talking about people hating him, but there were so many. That's why I added it to the end. I was like, I need to show these clips. I need an excuse to show them. Oh, we'll put it at the end. That'll be fun. But there were so many clips of him just annoyed people didn't like him, but passing it off, going, I find this hilarious. But I tell you what, I don't think you do find it hilarious.
You got entitled little girls coming over to my...
Does that make them entitled?
I page saying I'm an ick who's got 10,000 followers on Instagram.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Maybe if you tell them that, they'll change their mind. So, Amber has lots of followers. What is it? Doesn't mean anything.
Who's done it within the space of 9 months.
That's the thing. It does go to his head, this stuff. It does go to his head. The money. He gets a bit more money than at the start. So the money does, and the fame does go to his head. And then he's like, who's got 10,000? Doesn't mean anything. How many subs and followers do I have? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's not who cares? It's not a thing. But he was like, who's got 10,000 subs? Doesn't make you anything. And he only got these subs because people thought he was a joke. Like a lolcow, like an Amber, like a foodie. People thought he was a massive joke. Look at this joke. Ha ha ha. Guys, I've got 10,000 followers. Like, it makes him something. People know you for being a joke, but it goes to his head. Interesting character.
Me. These are sort of girls that want millionaire boyfriends and like 10.
You know they want millionaire, but where have you getting that from?
But they're going to settle for like a 4 when they're like 30.
Where have you getting this from? He hasn't got the life experience to know this. Where's he heard this? He's heard this from somewhere. What did he say earlier? Loves Andrew Tate. I think he's just repeated things he's heard from other people. So this bit here.
Because they've been used up.
Where have you getting this from?
But they're going to settle for like a 4 when they're like 30 because they've been used up.
Because they've been used up. Oh, you don't, you Beavo.
But listen, I couldn't care. You hate your head.
Doesn't care.
Because like, I've got nothing to prove to like these comments.
I like this bit. He's got nothing to prove.
Like, everyone's hating. And listen, just to prove it, I'm going to...
Just to prove it? I thought you had nothing to prove a minute ago.
show you something, yeah? If I live at my mum's house, do you think I have to pay to use a tumble dryer? Please tell me what mum is going to make you pay for a tumble dryer. Do you know what's more embarrassing than you calling me embarrassing? The fact you commented embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
So he's bothering people... I wouldn't be embarrassed saying embarrassing. Yeah, people who can't handle negative comments. It'll always baffle me. Because especially if you've got a big audience. If you get 100 viewers, you might get no hate. You might get, everybody might be fine with you. If you get 1,000, if you get a million viewers, there's no chance 1 million people are going to be, oh, great guy. Muhammad Ali, my favourite boxer. Saw a clip of Carl Froch the other month. Another boxer going, not a fan of Ali. How can you not be everybody's different. Everybody has a different opinion. Some people aren't going to like you. You know what's embarrassing? Relax. Relax, it doesn't matter. Having 10,000 followers doesn't matter. People not liking you doesn't matter. On the street, he's being rude. He clearly can't handle any negative comments. At this point, I'm starting to realise why people dislike him. How much did he show there? Any negative comments. At this point, I'm starting to 20, 30, 40, 50, 60? Realise. Was that a 20 again? Is that a 20? 40, 50, 60, let's say 70. That's a 20. Why people dislike him. But just as it seemed... Got 70 quid. Wow. We can get by with that. He's got 70 quid. Okay. Oh, I've talking about boxing. Floyd Mayweather. I've seen Floyd Mayweather do this type of thing. And he wants to be the bad guy. He wants people to hate him. Because it gets him more money. He gets it. But he'll flash like 10,000, 50,000, $1 million. Flash a lot of money. 70 quid? I don't think it would work if Floyd Mayweather went, here's $70. Don't hate you, I just feel sorry for you. Like, people were getting sick of him. Why? He stumbled across something that would make him blow up. Making it rain. What's next? Food, right. Beavo started to eat on camera, and more importantly, started to swallow on camera. He would barely chew his food, and then he would swallow, which looked uncomfortable at times. Oh, this made me uncomfortable.
Oh. I don't know. Do I chew enough? I think I'm down to one. This swallowing made people laugh, and all of a sudden, he had this renewed interest in his videos, and in him. What's happening, guys? Listen, I've just woke up. We're at 100,000 followers. Yay! Big up yourselves. Big up 2023. You know the rules. Listen, I appreciate all the one of you. It's only took in 10 months.
It's only took in 10 months. Tucking. It's good that it's only took in 10 months. No, he does well. If his goal is to get followers, subscribers, you know, then he's done very well. But, I don't know. More important things in life, but...
All I want to say is, listen, I'm not a beg. I'm not one of these...
Like it's the same as Amber, where, and others, where I think this is the most important thing in their life. Yeah, it's good to get your viewers and be creative, make things. I mean, he's not very creative, but you know what I mean. It's good to do well at something you like. He likes doing this, and he's doing well. Even though he's seen as a joke, he's hitting numbers, he's hitting the stats he wants. That's really good. Okay. But I get the sense with Beavo that this will be the most important thing in his life when because he's a young guy, but when he's 30, when he's 40, when he's 50, this is still the most important thing to him. Which I think is a bit sad. I mean, I'm speculating, but I think this will be the most important thing in his life. The viewers. The views. The stats. That'll be the most important thing. Checking it all the time. It's not the most important thing at all. If you want to do well at it, that's really good. But it should be, you know, there should be 10, 20 other things more important than viewers.
These TikTokers, I'm just here to have fun. As I say, I'm a genuine person.
You're not, though. In that documentary, the really, really good one, he admits, and I think I showed, he does things just for views. And other times, other videos, he says, guys, I just do stuff for views. I'm just faking stuff. But then we'll keep coming on going, I'm a genuine person. Huh?
I'm here putting content on for you guys. You know the rules. Listen, big up 2023. Big up 2024. I wish for peace in the world.
There was more interest in him now because of the eating video. The amount of times I've said big up since I've uploaded this. I went on my little trip today to York. The amount of times I was saying big up York. And when he got himself some new teeth, that gained him even more attention. Though most of it was negative, people enjoyed mocking him in the comments. The new teeth didn't change that. So I already knew before, going through his TikTok, that he got famous for eating food on camera. So when I got to the eating part of his TikTok, I thought, okay, when do people start getting bored of it? Because I was bored by him and the whole eating on camera thing. And it was the same thing every time. He would come on camera and say, you know the rules. By the way, nobody knew the rules.
Hey, Beavo, Lakeside, KFC, you know the rules. We're eating good. Burger King in Turkey, you know the rules. We're going for the king beef.
He would give everything he ate a 7 or an 8 out of 10. Oh my God. A lot of 8s.
8 out of 10 for the potatoes. Can't go wrong there.
It got to the point where, on his TikTok, you could see where he was eating food on camera. This video, for the next ages, So, okay, we'll start from the beginning. Let's go through. And you just knew what was cut. 7 hour in it. Yep, 7 out of 10. Yep, 7. Yeah, 8 out of 10. It's like, why? What's the point? Why am I watching this? 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. Later, he's reviewing a Temu tablet. I think it's a tablet. And I'm thinking, God, please give this a 7 or an 8. Please. He does. 8 out of 10. Right, brilliant. Couldn't have written that better myself. But the food stuff, I mean, I didn't get it. When he swallows food, you go, huh, that's weird. But that's what made him big. I still don't get it. Oh, well, better. I don't get it. In every video, just go. Well, it's kind of funny when I'm doing it now. I'm thinking it's funny, but after the third, fourth video of him doing that, you go, all right, okay. But he just kept doing it. Like,
I give it a good 8 out of 10 on the meatball.
8 out of 10 on the chips. Chicken. It's Nando's.
do want an
8 out
Nando's
of
now.
10.
And he would say, big up to everything.
Big up 2024. Big up KFC. Listen, let's get right into it, baby.
I was seriously bored with his eating, and it didn't take me long to get bored of it. But then his girlfriend popped up from the doc I watched in the beginning, and I thought, oh, thank God, a new character. I really did. I said it out loud when she popped up. It's like, oh, get in. There's Sophia from the documentary I watched because she featured in that. It's like, oh, get in. She's here, right? Something different. Seeing him interact with somebody. Amber's always more entertaining when there's another character. Oh. Well, not on Lolcow Bus. But, oh, I'm so glad you say I was so bored. Like, I wasn't even laughing like I was at as rapping. I was so bored. So I was like, here we go. We're going to mix it up. Something's going to happen. Something different. And it was exactly the same. And it just like, oh my God. Oh. But having Sophia in his videos didn't add anything new. It was the same content as it was before she popped up.
Dinner, you know the rules. We're at Nando's. Big up Liam. Big up the chip. Big up.
Why is she there? I just didn't understand why there's another character there if it's going to bring nothing new. I don't get TikTok. I don't get the people who have... I don't get it. I'm too old. Generation below me, I think are nuts. I don't get it.
Yeah, big up Leeds. I'm in Leeds. I'm in Coventry tonight. Out of 10?
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
Dinner,
you know the rules. This will big up the thickness, big up the girth and turf. You know the rules.
Then he started to add new characters to his videos, and again, the new people just didn't bring anything new. The people he did bring on to his videos, they were all just a bit like him, famous for one weird, obscure thing. He'd be like, oh, here's blah, blah, blah. Go on, say your catchphrase. Blah, 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 whatever the catchphrase was. And that's what he's known for. It's like, oh, there's another guy who's just known for saying something. Oh, there's a guy who's known for putting cardboard boxes on his head. That wasn't one of them. Oh, I could do that. TM, I thought of it first, sure. It was just things like that. It wasn't his... You're not going to get a great actor on, but you know what I mean. It wasn't anybody famous for anything. It was just, here's the person who drinks milkshakes. All right. But I guess that's the world he's in, isn't it? He's famous for swallowing weird. He's famous for putting boxes on his head or whatever. He's famous for his catchphrase. He's famous for drinking shakes. He's famous for wearing this costume. He's famous for a long neck, the guy with a long neck. Oh. The videos were always the same, no matter who appeared next to him. He had found something that got him the... Don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. The attention he wanted, and he was starting to milk it. But I got bored fast. Very bored. And so did everybody else.
Beavo here. I just wanted to come on and say, innit, like, I know I'm getting a lot of hate lately. Yeah, I understand my views are dropping. I get that. But all you people out there that want to hate, I don't get it. Just sort your own lives out, innit? Like, got new content coming soon. I've got plans.
That went on longer, that clip, where he was talking about plans. He's got content, but again, I'm trying to make it flow nicely so you don't sit there just getting bored watching clip after clip. But he's got content coming. He's got things. And I was thinking, I bet he hasn't. I bet it's not gonna be anything amazing, is it? He's got plans. Someone's gonna... But when it was him sat on the toilet having a shit, I was like, all right, is he going to be known for the guy who shits? Delusional as Beavo was, even he realised he needed new content. And he said he had plans. Can't watch myself. He had new content coming. So, what was the content he was talking about? think he is pooping on the toilet. A lot of stuff he does is fake, but I was thinking, hang on, this has got to be fake, is it? But then his girlfriend pops up, and it seems like a genuine reaction because I've heard their tones when they're obviously doing fake stuff, and you can hear it. Everybody can hear it's fake. But when she came in, going, "Are you really doing that? Oh, you make it sounded real. It was the realest thing I've ever heard her say." So I believe it.
American food.
I've been stuck on this toilet for hours.
Maybe not this, but we're there.
I am.
I don't think he's acted. I am. That seems real to me. I've got plans. Did he plan to have a poop on the toilet? Or did it just come to him one night in a dream, inspired? I don't think that was one of the plans. I think he just thought, I'm going to film See, that's the thing I don't understand. People who film everything, all aspects of their lives, even pooping on the toilet, have some privacy. Share everything to the world. Why? I think that's real. His new content wasn't just him pooping on the toilet, though. He also started to have fake fights with his girlfriend.
Are you taking the piss?
No, show the camera though. They're not bad. What?
No, that's full.
She can't contain her smile, and this bit, I didn't notice right away. Don't notice a lot of things. She starts laughing. Watch.
What? What are you doing?
She forgets she's meant to be annoyed and it's meant to be serious, but she's already used. You only get one take at this. So she laughs and then she has to quickly go, "It was not on."
Right, they're not even that bad. I spent £250 on them. Are you mad?
No.
Why?
You can hear the tones fake. Everything he was doing now was fake and just for the views.
Again, there's a lot of jealous people out there.
As soon as I saw this, I was like, real or fake? Real or fake? It looks fake. Let's say fake. And then as he explains it, you can hear the tone in his voice. Very fake. What's he having a pot noodle? But I don't understand it because later he says, "Oh, it's fake." So I don't get why you would keep doing fake stuff and then go to the audience, "Oh, it's fake, that, wasn't it?" Alright, because then the next time you do something, they're all going to go, "This is fake, we don't believe you." I don't think people want that. The lol cow bus, I can't watch because of how fake it is. It makes me cringe. I can't watch it. It makes me cringe too much because it's fake. So when he's being fake, does it not just make everybody go, "What are you doing? I don't like this"? You got famous for being a joke, but an authentic joke. If you're just faking stuff, I don't want to see that.
Big up the bullies.
Big up the bullies.
Big up chasing people in interviews and getting a smack for it. But it is what it is, we move on.
It is what it is.
Yeah. I question then, is my black eye real or fake?
Real.
It's fake.
Fake fights, fake black eyes, everything was fake.
Yeah, just wanted to come on here and
You can tell this is fake, can't you? You can really tell.
just say the current situation I'm in. Yeah, it's not looking great. I've posted out that I pretty much am skint. I'm not gonna lie. It's all come from a whatever podcast. Lying, trying to make a character.
Well, I'm currently going with the storyline of being broke. Do you feel like going? I think going broke.
I had to blur these two out because they were doing an only OF shoot. I was like, I don't think YouTube will like that. I'll blur them out. I like the blur effect. Very sci-fi. I might have to do that again. Anyway, sorry.
Then basically, I'm trying to work with other companies on basically renting cars, getting watches. So I'm going to go broke to getting back with Sophia.
When he shows off his Rolex's watches, and he does that quite a lot, there's a lot of clips of him showing off stuff, I thought, he must have made some money then, because he's bought some nice watches. But then when I went back to watch this documentary again, I was like, he was renting them, and it's, okay. So he hasn't made the money he tries to claim.
And then basically having...
So you faked a breakup with Sophia?
Going to.
You're going
we haven't to.
I don't understand why he's telling people this. If you want to make it like, the wrestling, where you blur the lines, what's real, what's not, is that fake? I think so. Is that one? Well, I'm not sure. But then you just see a clip of him going, no, that one was fake. Well, alright. The intrigue's gone?
We haven't yet, but we're going to.
Guys, I don't know what to do.
The tone.
Me and Sophia have had an argument, and I've been away for 2 days.
He's gonna smile.
And she's gone. I've lost the love of my life.
I've lost the love of my life.
Hey, listen, TikTok, Beavo here. I just want to say thank you for everyone for the gifts, the donations that I've had.
He did get money for a fake breakup. Oh, I've got to go see her, I need the money, blah, blah, blah. Here's my bank details. And people would give him money. I think later I saw a clip of him saying, oh, it wasn't a big deal. It was only like 40 quid I got off people. You shouldn't get a penny off people if it's fake. What's the big deal that I'm lying to people? Well, you're taking the money. So you're lying to people and you're taking the money. Oh, guys, I don't get all the hate. Well, people don't tend to like liars and thieves.
Some money to basically try and find Sophia. Sophia's gone on a mad one. I don't know where she's
gone on a mad one.
She's gone.
She just gone on holiday.
Didn't come home.
Behind the scenes. So
I know this is behind, but surely telling people that, do you think
it's not behind the scenes if you tell us?
People going to get fed up and be like, oh, he's constantly making stuff up to get reactions?
I won't do this again. This is the last time I'm going to do this storyline, so I don't care.
The problem for Beavo was the bank deal. Well, I think it's that one of the next one. He would make all this stuff up. The arguments, the fake being broke. Then later, he would tell us, oh yeah, I just did it for views, I'm just playing a character. So of course, people didn't trust him.
What's happening, TikTok? Beavo here.
Worst outfit. I know I mainly wear cardigans, but what's that? Do people wear that? It's horrible. It's not the point of the document, but God, it's horrible. I don't know, what is it?
I just wanted to come on here and basically clear up this whole whatever podcast. I didn't expect to get this much stick. I was basically told what to say, basically for their financial gain.
I was told what to say for their financial gain. They made me say stuff to make them money. Don't you do the same stuff? He made out that him and Sophia were in an open relationship because it would bring more attention to him. It would make him more money as well. So this whole thing of some show, someone said, do this, and it was for their financial gain. Can you believe that? That they would ask me to lie so they could make more money. That's what you do. So this whole thing of, guys, let me explain that I'm just as bad as them. What?
Which has made me look a complete mug on the internet now. Brian comes.
He's already been shitting on the internet. Now he looks like a mug.
Up to me and says, look, we need to spice some things up.
But you're boring.
Basically say that you two are in an open relationship and basically she sees other guys and she sees other girls. And me being me thinking, oh yeah, cool, it's clips. Like, yeah, why not?
So you agreed to it, no issue. But now it's like, whoa, can you believe these guys? You've got free will. If that happened, which I don't know if it did, because he's a liar, so you don't know. But if someone did come up to him and say, can you say you're in an open relationship? No. It's easy as that. Go on, please. For my financial gain. Oh, go on then.
Let's run with it. So yeah, I've done that. But which I do want to clarify, me and Sophia are in a closed, healthy, happy relationship. No one else is involved.
He claimed that the reason he said he was in an open relationship was because someone on that podcast asked him to say it. But he could have said no.
Listen, me and Sophia are in a solid, normal relationship. We're not in an open relationship.
Too cringy for me, this bit. Whatever's going on, he's not handling it, so he bolts, he gets out of there. But it just makes me cringe. I couldn't watch the full thing of this thing because it's too. I can't do it. It's too cringy.
No, where she doesn't. Funny enough,
this is enough for me. They asked him to lie. Apparently, I can feel it. And now he's like, actually, no, I pranked you. You just got punked. You thought I was a joke. I'm not. I'm just a liar.
I've pranked you all. Subscribe to Sister Bella. She pays for my holidays. She pays for everything. Big up the sugar mamas. Big up Sister Bella on OF. Yeah.
Big up.
I'm going to live my life. Okay. You crack on with God. Have a good one. Cheers.
You just been beavoed. This whole shtick of him not being happy people didn't like him was also getting old fast. He would flash his money, make up fake scenarios, and then act shocked when people didn't like him.
Oh, everyone goes, Beavo, why are you not uploading no more on TikTok? Why are you not doing this? Why are you not...
Do they? Brent mused. There's a lot of that when he's doing... People often say this to me. Did they? Did anyone ask you? Where have you been? I don't think anybody...
Not doing that, yeah, listen. Social media is a joke. I don't even like my job anymore, I'll be honest. Who does bro think he is? Listen, He's
got 10,000 followers on Instagram. He knows who he is, and he did it in 9 months. It only took in 9 months or whatever.
I'm not saying the haters are one, but my head is hurting from social media.
Then don't look. Post your video, then get on with your life. Go shit on the toilet without filming it. It baffles me.
Real. I'll be real, yeah. How can I do proper content if everyone's hating?
How can I do proper... How can I shit on the toilet if people don't like me? That's what it is, really. I heard it back there. How can I shit on the toilet if people have an issue with me lying to them and taking their money? Oh, I don't know, Beavo. I don't know. Who are you? You are a victim. Awful as his rapping was on TikTok, and it was awful, it felt like he actually enjoyed making that content. Now, to many, it just looked like he was only doing this stuff for the money.
What is going on, guys? It's a Beavo here. I'm doing a review today of the tablet from Temu. The tablet with Temu.
It looks alright, actually. Might get one.
Again, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10.
I can't do this because it makes me cringe too hard. I don't know how many offers I get to sponsor stuff. I don't know. 1 a week, 2 a week, several times a month. I don't know. Something always pops up going, hey, we love the work you do. We love the content. And you can tell it's the same message they send to everybody. Just insert Mr. Snowflake. We love the work you do. Really? What type of videos do I do? We love the work. So you can tell they haven't really watched. They must have just started now. They get it from somewhere. Do you want to do this video? Do you want to have a 90-second thing in your video where you talk about Rage Shadow Legends? No, because it'll make me cringe. Going, guys, I absolutely love Greg. I mean, I do. But let's say I've never had Greg's and I go, I really love Greg's. I have it every morning. You'd be able to hear how fake it is. You'd hear the tone. There's an episode of Frasier. Do you know what Frasier is, you young folk? He's not on TikTok, so you probably don't know what it is. You know Frasier, don't you? There's an episode where he gets asked to do advert sponsorships on his radio station, but he feels, because he's a psychiatrist, he's not happy with it. His morals won't allow him to do it, so he tries the product first, and if he likes the product, then he comes on the radio and go, I like this product, it's good, I can endorse it because I've tried it and I like it. I don't think he's tried this Temu. It works, 8 out of 10. No, I couldn't do it, it would make me cringe too much. I mean, when I fall off like Beavo, then I might come on and go, hey, I love Kermit. I've always loved Kermit. Put promo code Snowflake. Doesn't give a shit about Kermit for 10% off. I can't do it. It makes me cringe. The thought of, nah. And Jimmy tells me off. Just do it. I'm like, nah. He's like, just give me the money. Maybe.
Guys,
could do it and then give it away to somebody worthy. Not Jimmy.
Do you want £0 gifts at Temu?
No. When I saw he was promoting products, I thought this one was about shaving his nuts. Oh, well, his views have dipped massively. I might promote that one. Is this him being desperate for money, like everybody was claiming? And the content he was uploading certainly made it seem like he was desperate for money.
Right, guys, I've never done this before. My cameos are the cheapest ever been. I'm doing them for $15 a cameo. So, guys, Beavo edition.
Beavo.
Cameos are now $10.
This was very Amber coded. You know how Amber kept dropping, Amber Lynn Reid, if any. She kept dropping her cameos, the prices. 30, 20, just kept going lower and lower. So when I saw this, I was like, is he going to go low? Keeps doing it, goes lower.
Every
lower,
cameo
lower.
price, he was charged 50, I went down to 30, went down to 20, now I'm down to 10.
Again, I won't do cameo because you'll just hear the fakeness, the cringeness of how it wouldn't be real, and I can't do it.
I'm gonna be doing $6.
But if I want to be as famous as Beavo, then I've just got to do it. Just got to do it, and I've got to shit on the toilet. Got to do it.
Cameos, you heard it right. $6 cameos.
He's promoting these items he probably doesn't even use. He's lowering his cameos every time he mentions it. He clearly needed the money. And I was thinking, okay, he's going to do something else to get money. What's next? What's going to be his next? Got a brilliant idea. I did not think it would be this.
What a great Monday morning. I've woke up, my views are popping, TikTok's popping, like, only you know what is popping.
I didn't know what he meant there. I assumed it was something sexual when he said it, like, oh, I'm bragging, really immature stuff. I assumed he was talking about that there.
Then I check Orange YouTube, and if you know, you know.
I really didn't. Orange YouTube, I was thinking, what's Orange YouTube? Is there another platform? Is there another Twitch, Kick? What's Orange YouTube? Really didn't know. Honest, I didn't know, guys, honest. Did you hear the fakeness? I did not know, guys. I really did not know. I'm being genuine right now. I did not know what Orange YouTube was.
And that is really popping.
But I got
I'm
it.
trending on Orange YouTube.
He's trending somewhere else. What's he been doing?
Like, I thought me doing spicy.
This is when I was getting it was spicy, huh?
Blew up. I thought that was dusted. To be honest, I haven't really done too much on it. But yeah, I'm trending on Orange YouTube. So if you want to go and see me in action.
No. I still haven't gone to look at it. No, I'm not logging.
Beavo POV, you know the rules.
I think Beavo wants fame and money. That's pretty. I want to do research. I want to do my due diligence. I want to do as much research as I can and get to know the character. But what would I gain from watching him do whatever he does? I don't think I would gain anything from that. Maybe we could do a reaction to it. I won't let you see it, but maybe I could react. Pretty obvious. No. He has no skills. He's not creative in any way. He's got no skills. What's this? What's this? He's got no skills. Idiot. Anything interesting. He just wants fame. And he was getting a big kick out of people watching his adult content.
I am #1 trending.
#1, baby.
On
big up
Orange YouTube. Come on, you know.
See, it's not just about he wants the money later on. You'll say, but he just wants to be famous for anything. Get in. People watch me have a shit on the toilet. Get in. People watch me on Orange YouTube. I'm #1 on there. Right.
Rules. Big up to everyone. Get over to the spicy page. Yeah. Are you enjoying it? Are you not? No. Are you taking a mick? Are you not? Are you tugging to it? Are you not?
No, I'm not doing that bit. You fucking liar. I bet he did. I bet he fucking loved it. You fucking lie. No. I bet you did, you sicko. Sorry. So I'm almost at the end of his TikTok videos. Took a couple of days, but I was nearly there. I messaged on the tube doing that. I bet nobody was there. I bet he waited. But he was on there for ages until nobody was there. It's Jimmy, my lol cow dealer, saying, almost at the end, great choice on character. Then Jimmy says, what did you think about the alligator? I've only been recognised twice. And thankfully they didn't ask for a photo. Because I was thinking, what if they actually did? What would I have done? On the box of the... What would I have just... I don't know. I wish they did ask for a photo because and they could have posted it. And it would have been me just looking really awkward, going. I don't know what I would have. Allegations against him. I hadn't seen any allegations. He hadn't brought anything up on his TikTok. So Jimmy sends me a video. As him doing his Andrew Tate impression. I've got a cigar.
And then you screaming at me.
I'm not.
Yeah, when I saw this, I was like, oh god, this is taking a turn.
I'm not! You're pissing me off right now. I've been good to you all fucking day today.
And then she starts to go on other streamers that I believe Beavo don't even get on with, like HS TikToky.
Did well, this channel, explaining what was going on, breaking it down very clearly. It was very good.
Really serious accusation.
Wait, so are you actually going to report him to the police?
I don't know who this guy is. I don't know any of these TikTok streamy Twitch people. I don't know any of them.
I don't believe that the police are going to do anything.
And like, what you're saying that you wouldn't have wanted to sleep with him.
You can wake up and then say no. That's not consent.
No, it's not consent. It's not consent. It's not consent. Let me call him 1 sec. I was just calling you because obviously she called me and was like, I wanna basically expose Beavo and that, yeah. And
no, I can't. And do you know why? Because I've got a ting in a hot tub with me and we split up today.
He's got a ting in a hot tub. I assume that means that ting is thing, isn't it? No, it can't be then. Hang on. What's ting?
No, I can't. And do you know why? Because I've got a ting in a hot tub with me.
I've got a ting in a hot tub. I assume he's talking about another woman. But would he say I've got another thing? I've got a thing in the hot tub. Maybe ting means woman? Let me know in the comments below. Ting means thing or woman. A ting? A good ting? A good thing?
Yeah, we split up today.
I don't know, I'm not as cool as Beavo, I don't know.
So Father, there you go. Basically saying she's going to tell everyone that I've groped her.
Hey, send me the video, send me the video.
It's on my Insta story.
Send me the...
So they broke up today and he's got a ting in the hot tub. Now, did the breakup after Sophia found out he had a ting in the hot tub? Or when did... I don't know. I I don't know if she found out he had a ting in the hot tub and then they broke up, or they broke up and he immediately then went into a hot tub with a ting. I don't know. But later he says, oh, I'll never fall in love for a long time, mate. It's like, well, hold on, did you just break up and then you got into the hot tub with the ting straight away? I'm done saying ting.
Oh, wait, nah. She said I'm going to go tell everyone that you've... Wait.
Yeah. Right, and I'll go tell everyone that you've written me.
Oh.
Bro, this is serious allegations. Bro, she's a massive loonhead and people are believing her. You do understand this. I've stuck by this girl for so long and I finally had enough.
So he got sunglasses. Just noticed that. It's night time. Why has he got sunglasses on his head? I don't know. I don't get famous people. Maybe if I get famous one day, I'll start putting sunglasses on my head when it's night time.
I've got everything that happened today that she said she's going to tell everyone that I've done this, tell everyone I've done that.
I headed over to Beavo's Instagram. I just noticed his chain as well. Is that the Rolex thing? Oh, jeez. To see if he discussed the situation anymore over there. Because he didn't mention it on his TikTok. And he didn't mention it on his Instagram. But he did talk about her a lot.
I bought an engagement ring for Sophia. Ended up selling it though. No, Sophia's sexy, man. She's a good girl. Like, I love her to pieces, isn't it? Like, it's one of them. Like, I don't think I won't fall in love for a long time. Unfortunately, you give a girl a lot of love and...
Just noticed that really there. Saying he was in love there, I won't fall in love again. But the first nice thing he said about her was, she's sexy. Just superficial stuff for you famous people, eh? You're like the Kardashians.
They don't like it, so what can I do? You can't beg. You give a girl a lot of love and they don't like it, so...
What's wrong with you women? You give them a lot of love. Did you say love? You get a lot of love and you don't like it. What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? Not enjoying being loved? What?
Unfortunately, you give a girl a lot of love and they don't like it, so...
You give a girl a lot of love and you don't like it? You women. Fuck's sake.
What can I do? You can't beg for a bird, innit?
You can't beg for a bird, can you?
It's hard. I'm not saying I'm begging. I got a lot of making up to do. We're still semi in contact. Well, not anymore, too, so we chat rarely. I've been trying to speak to her and that, but I think I've realised after today's phone call...
There's this and there's other clips, but yeah, it does sound like he's trying to get back with her and it's not happening. She's not having it. That's what it sounded like from the clips.
It's probably best to just move on.
Going through his Instagram, I very quickly realised, he's got more than 70 quid now. Whoa, it's payday. Much more of a painful watch. Yeah, but anybody could do that, couldn't they? I could come in and go, look at all this. Right, gas, electric, car, this. I've got a tenner left. So anyone could do this at the beginning of payday. Show us this at the end of payday, then I'll be impressed. Compared to his TikTok.
Who says I'm skinned?
His Instagram was awful. His TikTok, boring at times, cringy at times, could laugh here, could laugh... I was getting through the TikTok fairly quickly. It was alright. But the Instagram was hard to watch. Because every video was money, Rolex, money. Okay, you've got a bit of money? Is that it? I know he might be trying to do this Floyd Mayweather character of flashing the cash. But he genuinely does think, because he's got a bit of money now, I'm better than people. There were plenty of clips like that where he was like, God, what's this guy saying to me? Look at how crap his car is. How dare he say that to me and I've got money? But there was a lot of that. And I was like, oh, he's not just doing a character of going, money. He believes it because he's got a bit more money now. It's gone to his head a bit. The fame, even though he's famous for being a joke, it's gone to his head. Bit of money, that's gone to his head. And he started thinking he was amazing because he got all these viewers and this money. But, I don't know.
Who said I fell off?
Me. The documentary's called Falling Off. I came up with that title. How I came up with that title, I was talking to Robert De Niro. I came up with that pretty early on. He mentioned that, Falling Off, and I was like, that's a good title, I'll put that one in place. But the more I watched, I was like, Falling Off actually can stay, it works. He talks about falling off a lot.
Hey, prop money, bro. Prop money.
Prop money.
Get locked up with that much prop money.
Get locked up.
But without that...
You get locked up for having money.
You fuck all in life.
That's it. That's it, mate. If you haven't got...
That much prop money.
How much
but without that...
If you haven't got... I don't know how much he's got. then you're nothing. You're nothing if you've got no money. Nah, you're nothing. It's just bits of paper with pictures on. You're nothing.
You're fuck all in life.
That's it, mate. Couldn't agree with you more. Get your cigar, get your shades on at night time.
Got the chain on. Got the rollie on. The watch is fake, I'll give you that.
He doesn't know when he's being funny. He doesn't know
to
about
make out he was a big
well, there's
deal.
more money.
And he could
There's more
say,
money.
oh, it's just fake bragging for the views. But if it was, it wasn't working. Wasn't.
How many viewers are there?
We do it for clips, but we've got 55 people watching.
That got me in the cringe. TM. That got me in the cringe. Horrible. So cringy. How many views you got? 55. And he tried to explain it. We just do it for clips. We just do it for this. And, you know. No matter having 54, 55 viewers. No one's going to watch this. Fully understand that. But it doesn't. But he thinks he's something because he gets viewers. But anyway, very cringy watching this bit. But
his audience didn't like him. Even some of his own family members.
Oh my god, every time he goes to a club, he gets hit.
We're done with him.
You're both disowned.
I'm disowned. What? My sister's disowned me.
Yeah, you've been disowned, and so is that woman that's decided to do that.
Or the Ross Geller teeth. How about all the way? Ping. I think this is real. I'm not sure. There might be a clip out there I haven't seen somewhere where he's like, oh, my sister was in on it. It was just a thing. Maybe. So maybe it's fake. I don't know. But I still felt sorry for the little sister.
Nah, it doesn't just affect. Oh, stop!
It's a good point.
What?
She can't go on OnlyFans.
Of course she can. She wants to make a bit of money, Minnie. What's the matter with that?
I think it's real, but I don't know. You don't know, do you?
Yes, you heard that right. Beavo's mother had started to do OnlyFans. And Beavo seemed to be loving it.
How's it feel being a rich bitch?
Wonderful.
Well, I can see where he gets the whole money is the only thing that matters in life. Money is the ultimate. If it's real that the little sister is really affected, but it's saying it's not just you who it affects her, it affects... If that's real, and he's like, who cares? And she's also been like, making loads of money. Oh, your daughter's really upset by this. Making loads of money. I don't know if it's real, but... Cringe.
You made a lot of money this week, didn't you? Where they got to go?
Over to my page.
There you go. Big up to the mother. Big up being a rich bitch.
So he's got a constant smile filter on.
Hello, boys. Rita Wilson
Hello.
here. Beavo's mum, finally on the blue and white page.
Again, I did not research that. I did not... sound like Bill Clinton. I did not research that.
Can't admit to being fake for money. You can't laugh at your little sister for having an issue with her mother doing OnlyFans. You can't keep acting like the bad guy and then expect people to like you just because you say you're a genuine person.
Is Beavo misunderstood? A lot of
people often say, is Beavo... Who says that? Brent Mused. People...
just because you say you're a genuine person.
Is Beavo misunderstood? What? A lot of people ask this question.
Where? Because you haven't got that. That's him saying, "Am I misunderstood?" He hasn't caught that from a comment like he does often. Shows a comment. People often say this. Do they? Do they, or do they just mention the teeth?
And do you know what? I am very misunderstood. I feel like I do what I do for content. I have to do the fake flexing.
Do you? Do you have to? You're in charge of what you post. I always say it with YouTube and other, streaming platforms. You've got your own TV show. Bloody amazing, man. What a time to be alive. You got your own TV show? I have to do it. You're your own boss.
This and that. To get views. And views pay my wage. And I need a wage to live. So listen, what you see online is a character.
But that's what happens, isn't it? If he wants to come on and make a wage and do the flexing and be the bad guy, all right. But people are going to dislike you. Same with Mayweather. He does that character and people don't like it. Then you have to live with that. You can't then go, guys, stop hating me. I'm just kidding. It's just a character. Okay? Right, back to it. Money! You can't have both things, can you? You can't have, I'm flexing, I'm playing the bad guy, and then you can't also be liked just because you go, I'm genuine. You can't play a douche and be liked. You can't have both. Pick one. Which one do you want?
You go on EastEnders. Phil Mitchell ain't a hard man in real life. He's a softie.
but he plays a hard man.
Big up Steve
and I love
McFadden.
Phil Mitchell. Big up Steve McFadden.
When I went to York yesterday, got the hotel, I put the telly on, as you do, but crap telly on. And EastEnders was on. I was like, oh, please have Phil Mitchell there. Have the actor Steve McFadden. Click. There he is. Made me laugh.
But Beavo is a character. Beavo gets views and Beavo pays my wage. I am Brandon. This is me. I'm a normal guy. And which people
I'm a normal guy. You don't look normal. 2 seconds, I'll plug that in.
Get annoyed because I get judged so quickly. And I'm like, cool.
You've been doing this since, what was it? 2022, 23? Been doing it years. It doesn't get judged so quickly. It's had years. But
like that ain't me, innit? Like I'm a genuine guy. I always help people. I've got a big heart. Got a soft spot for the women. I have come out of a bad relationship. Do you know what I mean? So I'm trying to stick up for myself. I'm trying to crack on next year. So next year I'm going to be streaming a lot on party.com, and yeah, I'm going to be just doing normal stuff. 2026, I want to start again fresh. And
he wants to start again fresh. 2026, he wants to be liked. He wants to have both. He wants the money and he wants to be liked. But it's not going to happen now. It can't happen. He's too unlikable. It can't happen.
I love him.
Some people will like him. You know, like I say, I keep quoting him, big up stuff. But he's just too douchey. He can't be a real life David Brent and be liked. Ricky Gervais knew he was playing a douchey character.
Everyone, I want to be there for everyone. So big up everyone. Big up 2026. Big up Brandon, not Beavo. And yeah, let's have a good year.
No more characters. No more Beavo. It's Brandon now. Character's gone. It's Brandon. He's still going to do the same stuff. Obviously, you're not a genuine person if you keep lying to your audience. If you keep being fake, admittedly fake, then how can you be... He wasn't genuine. Yeah, obviously.
Well, because you earn a bit of that, a bit of money, and people hate you. Because
he genuinely thinks this. He thinks he's disliked because he makes money. No, it's the constant, look at this money, look at this, and other things. Pooping on the toilet I don't think helped. No, he thinks because he's become successful now, people all of a sudden dislike him. People never liked him. They made him famous as a joke. But in his head, England, I've become famous and they don't like a winner, do they?
Because they're not earning it. I've done about 6 bags on Facebook this month. Do you know what I mean? I'm buying and selling Pokemon cards, making money. Do you know what I mean? Like, well, what do you expect me to do? Oh, I'm skint, guys. Like, yeah, dinner.
No, you don't have to go, I'm skint. I mean, he did do that storyline. No one's asking you to go, I'm skint. Nobody minds that you're making money. You're just being a douche about it.
That, bro. I'm gonna live life. What do you expect me to do sitting here for the rest of my life and just do content to keep everyone happy? Fuck that, man.
He said he didn't want to do the eating videos anymore. He wanted to do new stuff. So, 2026, a new year, new him, perhaps a more likeable version of him. What's his content been so far this year?
Day one of eating a roast potato every day.
He got big with I think the first thing he got big with was put me Beavo teeth back in. I think the first thing he got big with was eating a roast potato. That's what kicked it all off. Eating food like that, eating a roast potato. Creative, all these plans, and he just goes back to, I think I'll swallow a potato in a weird way. All right.
In 2026, day 2 of eating a roast potato every day for this year in 2026. Day 3 of eating a roast potato.
He just said he didn't want to do this anymore. I don't want to just sit here eating food again, like boring. I agree, it's boring. But you've gone right back to this. There's no new ideas. There's no creativity. Something. You could have done anything. And you went back to just eating potatoes.
Every day in 2026. Day 4 of eating a roast potato every day in 2026. Day 5 of eating a roast potato.
That's not even a roast potato. It's chips or fries. That's not a roast potato. You're cheating. You failed on day 5. You couldn't even eat a potato for 5 days in a row.
Every day in 2026. Cheers.
The truth about Beavo is he got his 15 minutes of fame and he's tried to stretch that out into a full career. Imagine the Numa guy trying to make a career of... Do I always do that with my hands? I'm noticing this video I'm constantly doing this. Like a magician. What am I doing with my hands? Just noticed it.
being the Numa Numa guy.
Oh
my god, this. Beavo has no real talent worthy enough to keep him in the public eye.
You're not seeing
he
him
just wants to be seen, and if he's seen, famous. Here he is at a nightclub. Here he is on a stream. Here he is sucking on somebody's toes.
Now, hold on. I did not. Truthful tone. I didn't go and check Orange YouTube. I thought, I'm not checking it. But after he said, I'm streaming on Orange YouTube, people were putting this in the comments, were putting the picture of this in every video after this, and I was like, I assume that's from Orange YouTube. That's a foot, that's a toe. Looks like someone else. Actually, I've put a bit too much of a blur on that. But people were posting that picture in the comments, which made me laugh. The comments. I could do a video about the comments because the clip earlier where I'm crying laughing at him on when I'm sat on the couch, I was doing that at the comments because the comments were so funny, man. So I could do a video just reading the comments out because, oh man, the comments would make me cry. But yeah, that is a foot and a toe that people commented. I didn't go looking for that. I didn't, honest.
What's happening, girl? You alright?
Cringe, head on.
Yeah, it's a chocolate darling here. What's happening, girl? You alright?
What's happening, girl? You alright?
What's happening, girl? You alright?
Stapning. I don't care what it's from. I don't care. I don't know. I don't like it. But we're going to watch it again.
Why?
What's happening, girl? You alright?
What's happening, girl? You alright?
Beavo doesn't have the personality to be liked by...
Did you not see him saying... What did he say? Sapling girl, you alright? Oh, this bit made me...
The general public. As much as he wants that, he's never going to be liked.
I added the sound effect. Just so you could see what was happening. I don't think, but every time he's at a nightclub, people are just throwing stuff at him. He got famous for being a joke. People don't like him. But I added the sound effect. So you could tell what was happening in case you missed. He gets hit in the face.
General public. As much as he wants that, he's never going to be liked. So there we go. That is Beavo. Jimmy was right. Well, I didn't hate him because he's just a character.
I think I hate him now, actually, watching it again. No, he's just a guy on a screen who's desperate to be famous. He's just a bit sad to me, that's all. Don't hate the guy. It takes energy to hate somebody. Hate him a little bit. No, he's fine
on a screen, but I didn't like him, so we'll say Jimmy was right with that one.
Changed my mind, I hate him.
So yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that. And to play us out, we're going to have Beavo still not getting, to this day, why he's disliked. Thanks very much, everybody.
I don't know why I'm getting all this hate about putting my mum on you know what. And to the haters and the jealous, see you and you know the rest. Guys, today is a very, very sad day. I am about to announce that I am retiring.
That clip there where he said, I'd like to announce I'm retiring. I was thinking, is he? Because I'm sure I've still got like 60 TikTok videos to watch. So I don't think he has retired. Click. No, he's uploaded the next day. Of course he hasn't retired. It's just... same as other locals. Same as Amber, trying to quit every week. So people go, what? Who else is going to swallow potatoes? No.
From TikTok.
Beavo's trying to be relevant. He's a melt. Mate, I've made it already, bro. I'm living in my lovely apartment.
I have a lot of clips of him not getting this. I won't use all of them.
Because, yeah.
Everybody still hates me. Jealousy. What?
I bet you wish you could shit on the toilet and film it. Jealousy. But you wish you could barely chew food and sort of jealousy. He does genuinely think he's not just doing a character with that one. Honestly, the 4 hours of clips I had, he genuinely believes people are jealous. But what would you be jealous of? Just fuck off, mate. Just fuck off, mate. No, he does think it is jealousy, but even if that was like, if you're flashing 60, 70 quid, no, let's say he flashes 500 quid. I don't think he ever has. I didn't say 200 quid. I think he said he did once. Let's say he flashed 200 quid and he thinks people are jealous of the money. Well, doing this isn't going to help. But no, he's just one of these people who just can't handle not being liked. but he's playing an unlikable character. He's unlikable. The real him is unlikable as well.
Did I do to you in my past life to deserve this comment?
But there was a comment about that. Somebody saying, oh, it's not what you've done in your past life. It's what you're doing now. And then said, so I can't remember what else they said, but that made me laugh as well.
I just do stuff for views. I don't know why everyone's hating because...
It's just for views. Why are you hating? I pretended to have a breakup and took money off you. Why are you hating me? You have to commit. If you're going to play a bad guy, you're going to have to get the negative comments. You can't get them and then go, please like me. Would you want to be a bit more likeable, Beavo? Money, look at the chain. Look at this watch I rented.
Everyone does it anyway.
It's probably enough now. More than enough.
I haven't fell off.
Yes, you have. Right. Oh, there's the foodie one I've just uploaded. Oh, Karina's uploaded. Amberlyn Reid lying about Tommy live. Have not seen each other in 1 year. Kane versus Kane. Do love Kane. I have no idea what's happening with the lolcow stuff. Lolcow bus stuff. Right. Well, there's the director's commentary. Sort of. More of a reaction, just shouting at the screen. But, yeah. Nice watching it back fresh anyway, without all the editing. Just watching it back. Yeah, very nice. 8 out of 10 for the video, Mr. Snowflake. Well done. Yeah. Good. Well, there we go. I'll get working on another video, and then I'll do another director's commentary. I don't know who to do next, though. There's so many strange, weird characters I don't know. I don't know who to do next. How do you go from Beavo to anybody else? Because it has to be somebody who fits the structure, you know. They're a bit crazy. Oh, some big stuff. They have to have some big stuff that's happened to them or they've been involved with. I don't know. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed that while you half paid attention and did the dishes. Or anything on the treadmill. Right. Cheers, everybody. See you in whatever comes next. Cheers. Big up watching this while you're on the treadmill. Big up watching this while you're doing laundry. Big up 2026. You know the rules, right? Cheers, everybody.